Hey Scouts, it's your pal, Cubmaster Christopher from Pack 1344 here in beautiful Burke, Virginia. I'm so glad to be with you again today. Today we're going to do three things. So one of the comments I got earlier this week was from one of my Cubs, Stanley, from my pack, and he had a question about some recent videos I've done, why I haven't done or haven't started each meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance, which we do at every Cub Scout meeting, every pack meeting, every den meeting always starts with the Pledge of Allegiance, Scout Oath, Scout Law. And the reason is simple. I'm just trying to keep the video short. Also, logistically speaking, I don't have a flag in my backyard, which today is a little different. We're in the front yard, actually in my driveway, because we have Old Glory flying right there, 365, 24/7, which I'm happy to do. So today we're going to start out with the Pledge of Allegiance. So I invite all my viewers to stand up. If you're in uniform, you can use the appropriate salute. If not, just put your hand over your heart and let's say the pledge together. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, two. So you can have a seat or stand up, whatever you'd like to do. So I thought today we'd talk a little bit about the flag. And so that's our second thing. I have a fun thing we're going to do together. I have a flag quiz that I wrote. I'm going to ask you guys some questions, give you a second, see if you can come up with the answer, and then I'll give you the answers, okay? So we just have 10 questions. So my first question, Scouts, how many stars are on the flag? And that's the current U.S. flag, not any previous flags. Who knows? Raise your hand if you know. Okay, tell it, just yell it out. How many stars? 50, that's right. Okay, and question number two, what do those 50 stars stand for? Who can tell me? That's right, it's the states. We have 50 states. All right, we have 50 states, we have 7 territories, but it's for the 50 states. How many stripes are on the flag? How many? You can count if you want. 13, that's right. And what do those 13 stripes stand for? The 13 original colonies, right, very good. Here's a tricky one. So we have 3 colors on the flag. What are they? Everybody yelled out. Red, white, and blue, that's right. What do those 3 colors symbolize? Okay, so red is for courage and valor. Okay, it also symbolizes the blood shed by our patriots. Patriots being anyone who has supported our nation, but also for all those servicemen and women who have given their lives in service to our nation and the freedom that we all enjoy. Blue is for heaven, as a symbol of our devotion to the Lord. And then white is for purity, that we should always try to remain pure and unstained by being good Americans and helping our nation and our leaders make good choices. Okay? What are some nicknames for the flag? Just yell them out. Let's see. Keep yelling. Okay, good. Old Glory, I heard that. The Star Spangled Banner, very good. Stars and Stripes, great. Those are some great nicknames. Okay, I think we just already answered this one, but I want to see if you guys know it. What is our national anthem? That's right, the Star Spangled Banner, and that refers to the flag that actually flew over Fort McHenry during the War of 1812. Okay, and that flag is currently on display in the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C. You can actually see it. Who wrote the Star Spangled Banner? This is a tough one. I expect maybe some of you Weebelos might know this one. Maybe some Bears. That's right, Francis Scott Key. Again, he wrote it during the War of 1812 while he was actually imprisoned in an English ship. He was in the harbor watching the battle over Fort McHenry. And it was a terrible battle. And in the morning, at the end of the battle, when he woke up, he looked out. He saw his flag was still there, which filled him with a tremendous sense of pride and hope that we will be okay. What is the official name of our flag? I'm just going to give this one to you. It's the flag of the United States of America. So, but we can call it the American flag, the U.S. flag, our flag. Those are all appropriate. Now, I want you all to name 3 places where you can see the flag. All right? I'll give you a hint. It's just about everywhere. Okay? Here's some places you can see the flag. On our uniforms, our scout uniforms have the flag. On any serviceman or servicewoman's uniform, they fly the flag. You can see the American flag in front of any occupied government facility, so schools, the Capitol building, the White House, but any kind of like local building too, like local government building, whether it's like town hall, something like that. You can see the flag on United States airplanes, U.S. ships. You can find the flag on all 7 continents, including Antarctica. You can find the flag at any military base, installation. You can find the flag at any of our embassies. Basically, you can find the flag flying just about anywhere in the United States of America, but not just there. Where else can you find the flag? This is a tough one. On the moon. The United States of America has planted 7 flags on the moon, 6 of which are still standing. The first one got blown over when the Eagle took off and to link back up with its mothership, and a couple other places. I'll tell you something special. You can find the United States flag outside of our solar system. So we have put the flag on 4 satellites that have been sent into orbit, or I shouldn't say probes, not satellites because they're not revolving around anything. Voyager and Pioneer, there's 2 of each. Those have actually left our solar system, and they're flying through space at, I guess, many hundreds of miles an hour or a second. Flying through space. They've left their solar system, but our flags are on them. So someday, if there's aliens and they discover them, they'll see them on there. Okay, so we did our second thing. What's our third thing that we're going to do? Okay, our third thing, what do we always do? We got to do some push-ups. How many push-ups did we do last time? Who can tell me? How many? I think we did 15. Let's try to do some more today, okay? Let's try to do, what do you think, 16, 17? Let's see what we can do. All right, so everybody get in push-up position. And let's call them out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, guys, we got 20 push-ups in today. How are you guys doing on your push-ups? Are you getting close to that 500? I hope a lot of you have at least 100 by now. If you don't, that's okay. What's important is that you always work hard to get better and get stronger. I want you scouts to do your best and always get a little bit better each time, okay? So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Do me a favor, comment, like, and subscribe. Share it with your friends, share it with other scouts. Let's see if we get these videos out there to help all the scouts out there who are home and can't get to meetings, okay? So, take care, and we'll see you soon.